roundtable going on.
Sounds good. Hey, too, but I think I should make you more overlays.
Yeah, that Cooperson 101 one is it's just too bland. I hate to say it, but it is.
Yeah, I know. I made it in like 6 minutes, and it was just kind of like a rough draft kind of thing, you know. Like next thing is 3D with like some.
I seen that. I was just fixing things up.
And then add a texture to it all, and then make it look nice and make it glow and stuff. Make it look really nice. I haven't taken time to do that yet.
So if I say master, you got it right?
Nope.
Oh, you found out how to do it with the ship? Oh yeah, that looks super sexy.
Alright boys, let's start this round table up. Who and what do we want to talk about? What games? What games should we get into the question? I mean, as I said before, I'm looking into Miscreated, and it looks fantastic. Smiley,
The game to get.
Smiley told me about it, and it's beyond amazing.
Yeah, I remember looking at it a while ago. It's what I'm looking for. Just like it's not that much of a zombie kind of game. Well, it is, but like it's not just zombies.
It doesn't. It's games don't have to have zombies in it to be amazing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The way that all the games are coming out over the last little while, it has to have zombies, and it's like you don't have to have zombies in the game for it to be good.
Well, that's sort of saying that it has like more creatures in it than.
You see, the thing that I like is me myself. I'm a country boy. All right, I'm through and through country. I love it. I'm born and raised with it. Thank you, Smiley. Born and raised with the country, right? So I like a game where you actually have to, almost like a Minecraft way, but you have to survive with different elements. It just makes you survive. But there can also be like a PvP factor into it. But you have to be, like, you have to have your own home set up. You have to have all this set up first before you're allowed to, like almost like World of Warcraft level 30. You can't battle to level 30. I believe you have to have everything set up, like certain achievements made before someone can even kill you. That would make it so you can always have things set up, you always have gear, always have what you need, always have backup stuff. There would be no guns, there would be bow and arrows. If you're lucky and you get the recipe or whatever, a crossbow. If they built a game like that, but make it look like Miscreated, and the graphics and stuff they have on that, that would be phenomenal. And that would be a game I would spend $100 on.
Yeah, so you're talking about like a game that's not like, oh, you go around looting, you find a gun. You're talking about a game you spend your time farming like wood and string and stuff, and you make a bow and arrow, and then you have a house, and you kind of get yourself set up to be protected. And then once you pass a certain thing, then you can go out and start killing people and stuff.
Exactly, but you have to you have to be able to survive the elements. If you get wet, you have to dry off, or you get hypothermia. If you get a snake bite, you're going to die unless you can find or have someone else or make an anti-venom. Like something really realistic.
DayZ has most of those aspects, like getting wet, drying off, getting sick, and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the problem is DayZ's complete crap.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree with you 100% on that.
So, I should have done this in the beginning, but each one of you guys say your name so people at least know who they're talking to. I am Cooperson 101, also known as Ryan.
I am the one and only Sexy Smiley Bob.
I am TRL Twitch, also known as Jesse.
Jimmy's not mine. That's simple.
That's Squeaky Mike.
It's staticky for me, but yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Static.
Yeah, Squeaky Mike. No, I'm joking. I'm Jimmy's man.
That's your nickname.
No, my real name is Sunny.
Sunny. Sunny.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sunny.
that's
S-O-N-N-Y.
a hillbilly name.
the mafias are using Sunny pretty often. Well,
Alright, guys.
I like my name.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's a really nice name.
All right, Jesse. What would your version of a perfect game be? I mean, I'm an outdoorsman, so that's perfect to me. But what would your perfect game be? And describe it in detail.
Alright, well, I really love the post-apocalyptic scene. Okay, that's one thing that I just love. I love looting. Looting is also very fun. But what I really like is having more creatures that you find out down in the wild. You know, like mutinous wolves and stuff like that. Things like that that are, you know, would spring up and attack you, and you'd have to, you know, fight against it. That would be very nice. And another thing that I really like is being able to just get looted out relatively quickly, but like have it take time and danger to actually being able to get ready to play. But not have it to where you're gonna just die over and over and over again before you get somewhere.
Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Jamie Snipes. Oh, sorry, Jesse. Go ahead.
What?
I could probably go into more detail, but I'd be sitting here like, and I don't want to do that.
I get you. Jamie Snipes, what's your version of a perfect game? Like, what would be perfect to you if you can make up your own game, your own gameplay, your own storyline, whatever? What would your perfect version be?
One animal? It's like
I should have gone for a story like in Far Cry 1. But a more PvP based game with I kind of like the idea with the GI and everything, but that's just, I don't know. I'm trying to find a game here. I was going to try to send you a link in TeamSpeak, or Recall. But I don't think that game is it's in development right now. Following them on Steam. You can search for yourself.
Just say the game's name, unless I can give you permission to post in Twitch, or Smiley can. But that's basically what we'll do is we'll just post everything there. So if there's any viewers who are being silent listening, they can listen to it there, or they can actually see it in Twitch chat, and I'll be able to post it up there for different links. So if you give me links, post them both places. I'll put links in games. Links in description for on YouTube.
And basically is going to be having wildlife like bears, deer, stuff like that. So you'll be able to go and like hunt them. So we're able to like not get mauled by bears, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's something I'd you know, like to be set up like, you know, 100 meters with like a gun and trying to hunt some deer, so I could store that in my home that I have built and have a steady food supply. You know?
Like, I like the old-fashioned part of if Miscreated did this, and this would blow my mind. I mean, I'd pay any money for Miscreated. But if they made it so it's like an old-fashioned part where you can barter off stuff. Say you kill a bear and you get the hide, and almost like in Fallout, but you can barter off furs, you can barter off meats, you can barter off anything else, and trade, like just basically trade for things you need. Say you don't have exact amount of gravel to make your cement, you can barter off some stuff for gravel. They should make it so I really don't want to say drive, because driving in games is just too OP. It really is, because people just get ran over.
But one thing that I think is not OP is having things like bicycles and, you know, scooters, skateboards, stuff like that. But like having a full-blown armored car.
Actually, I'd like an attack helicopter.
No, but like a little like farmer's airplane. You know, the one that drops the thing on the crops. You know, like a little thing like that, or like a small car.
I think they should make it so you can build sprinkler systems and stuff like that to actually water your garden properly. Not like Minecraft, how it sits there and just grows and grows. You should actually, you have to maintain it, or it's gonna die. That's the kind of stuff I like.
It's kind of like one of those games that's keeping you busy 24/7.
If you leave game for, because I know people work, people do whatever, I can understand that. 24 hours, we'll say. 24 hours, if you leave, your crops will start dying. I mean, not before then. I mean, people do have to work and they do have to do things. Maybe even 48 hours. But give it time. But, like, make it so people have to participate in the game to survive. If you're out of game for, like, 2 days, 3 days, you lose some of your crops. And, you know, you have to start all over. That's hard. I mean, that'd be really, really hard in the game. But that would be a true gamer's game.
And like the ability that when you're not home, someone else can come in there and attack you. That's why you have the need for attack, like attacking systems like security systems. You know.
Well, I wouldn't really say security systems because there's not going to be guns, right? There's only going to be bows, and it's going to be hard because there's base back in the olden days, I would say, for my version. So, if it was like miscreated, exactly like miscreated, with all the animals and everything, but you can add like locks to your door. Like you have to have a certain key, or you can't get in. You can crack the key easily, or crack the lock. But I think it should be something old-fashioned, where it's hard to crack locks. Like you have to learn how to do it.
So it's kind of like one of those skills you go down to this one guy that is like mastered in it, and he teaches you for like 3 days until you learn it.
I think it would be kind of cool. It would be it'd be fairly difficult to do, but still the system of doing it would be quite simple. Like how never you ever played like Elder Scrolls, or like Oblivion. You have like a little lockpick, and you gotta fiddle around with it, and then you have a chance of snapping it, kind of thing. So it's a very, very difficult like to master, but the concept is very easy.
And it should also be like a skill, you know. Once you, every time you unlock a door, you get like 20 skills, and you build your skills up so it becomes easier, even though the lock's getting harder.
Yep. I mean, that would be an amazing game in my eyes. Something that happened like that. That would be totally and phenomenally amazing.
Yep. Man, I'm just watching some videos on this created, and it's just like super amazing.
I know, right? Like, the graphics on it are blowing my mind.
Like the way
Everyone
dogs-
About you're talking about crafting arrows and surviving in the wild, Cooperton. I'll send you a link. You can put it on Twitch.
Oh, I gotta find the one link they have for this.
There's
It's
a game
what they do.
also.
They have like caves. They're like formed like mountains or just random spots that you find a cave, and then they got certain spots which like man-made like bunkers, which they look sweet. That'd be kind of neat having your own little bunker.
I think what would be neat is if you get a group of friends, like 20 of you, you can start up your own little development, and say a random Bambi comes along, and he's like, what? No, please, no kill, you do to be able to, oh, we have a guest house over here, stay in here, we can teach you some stuff, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I think it'd be amazing if you had a game as what we're talking about, but also weather is deeply important. Flash floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, all that kind of stuff. If they added into it, I mean, it'd be an expensive game. It'd be really, really hard to create all that stuff. But I think that'd be an amazing, amazing game.
This creator's doing it on the right engine.
Yeah, right.
Like if I was just playing this game and like 180 hours into it, and I just finally finished my shelter, my farms, everything's going good, and then I hear the tornado coming, and I'm like, oh no, and then my house just gets destroyed.
It's real life. It happens in real life. You can't be mad and uninstall in real life because of that, and want your money back.
I do.
But you can't wait. You can't get your money back for it. You can get a percent of like insurance. Maybe have a form of like a old school bank of insurance to give you stuff you need to get more material.
Oh man, like you could actually run around like 3 guys and say, oh, did you get affected by this storm? We can build you a new house, and like you can actually barter off with those guys, and like they can actually harvest some of the old stuff, like the old materials from your house that's blown away, and then rebuild it for you, and
Exactly.
keep people busy.
Exactly. I mean, it'd be actually like a friendly community helping each other out. A massive storm went through. I mean, I think if you built a game like that, honestly, it may seem like a lot of work for developers and stuff like this to make sure it's perfect. But I think it would be a top seller, and it would never drop down.
It'd be like World of Warcraft. That game's just been out forever, hasn't it?
It's been out forever, but it's dying. It's
Now
it's,
it
it's
is, yes.
now, yeah, but think of the way this game would be. It's real life. I mean, people go to play games to get away from real life, but this game is just basically just real life again. But it's not your life. It's a different life.
Yeah.
It's a life you're controlling.
Almost like The Sims.
A bit more graphic and detailed, but yes, and actual words.
You know.
I mean, I think it should be hooked up on microphone. So if you're talking, say I'm regularly just talking, you can hear it. It should always be hooked up. That way, if someone else is talking down the street, you can hear them. It should be hooked up the exact same way. I think they should build a game that's based off real life, but the olden days. Not just cowboys and stuff like this, but before that, where you had to build every single thing. You had to make every single thing. You had to trade things. You had to, something really, really good.
Yeah.
Hunting.
How much is? Yeah, I know what you say. I'm watching this video again from Miss Created, and it looks like they had tents, and it looks like they just gathered a bunch of animal hide and sticks and created a small tent. And I'm like, that's a quick shelter that you could have, and that's something that people would actually use in the older days.
Exactly. Like, that would be amazing if they could implement all the things we've talked about into one game. And I'm hoping any game developers out there, please take consideration of what we're saying. I mean it. It would be the best thing you've ever done.
No, we should just title this video Infestation New Beginning Ideas.
And they would say, delete.
Yep, they'd be like, when someone made a video false advertising in YouTube, can you please take it down? And YouTube would be like, and who are you?
Infestation. All right, I can sum this up real quick, and we'll get off this game. All right, Infestation: New Beginnings. Any ideas? Quit while you're ahead. That's it. Quit while you're ahead. You're not going to build your game any better. You've done no updates in the last little while. You've not even really tried to
Been like,
do
what,
hacker protections.
4 months since some of these has come out, at least.
7.
They're just like, oh my god, Cali, wow, it's, so massive change. It's going to affect gameplay so much.
Regardless of what they say, I know creating a map like that does not take months upon months to make something like Cali.
Exactly. And then they reduce it so you only have 3 or I think it's 5 different spawns. So you can only spawn in certain towns. You can't explore the rest of the map. They blocked it off. So you have this giant map. They're not working on it. And you have this. You can't explore all of it. You can't have the freedom of actually running around. They've made it so it's just PvP. Well,
Yeah, and that they always say they're trying to avoid this, and I'm like, no, you're not. The more you develop the game, the more you're putting it towards PvP, increasing loot.
Yes, but
Just all this stuff that they're doing, they're pushing it more towards PvP when they're saying, I don't want this game to be a PvP only game.
the
Exactly.
thing is, they realize it is that the only way that Hempoint can make money is through PvP. It's the only way they can make money.
Yep,
And of the hacker accounts, but other than that, PvP is the only thing keeping this game alive.
no one is gonna buy this game to go have fun. No one's like looking to the Steam store. Oh, look at this game. It looks fun. They're like, oh no, I heard about that game like 2 years ago. It's a bad game filled with cheaters, And that's a reputation that they built for themselves. Like they should have, fought it when it first started instead of just ignoring it and saying, we'll fix it later and never fixing it.
Well, they started doing all that stuff at the very, very beginning. They did updates all the time. There was like almost weekly updates. There was stuff happening, and the game seemed like it had potential. As soon as V2 came out, everything went to hell. It went to hell. They changed everything that people knew, and they made it so you can't do most things that would actually make it so you're beneficial in game. Sure, some of the glitches they removed, which are good. Smiley, you asshole, you would have did love me if you could have. But
Obviously.
they've created it up so you're trying to win this, but you can't play because of the hackers. If they actually had a team to remove hackers, they would be set.
And what's
There's a lot of
is
things
their-
they do, but they
their
would never do.
anti-cheat, their anti-cheat works, but it puts everyone that is a hacker in a queue, and it goes through that queue extremely slowly. Like I remember one week in Artemis did a ban raid, 400 accounts got banned. A couple of them were legit accounts, and that's very scumbagish, but the rest were cheaters. And the game was fun for 2 days until they all came back, but still, if they just did bandwidth everyone in the system, then just put everyone on support to get all
No,
the miss
they-
bans and fix that. It'd just be super easy.
If they were smart, they'd do IP and hardware bans. That would get rid of a decent amount of people that don't know what they're doing for hackers. But
Yeah.
they know if they do that, they're going to lose a lot of their money that they'd be earning off of them.
Yeah.
But if it,
Earn too much money.
The game is alive for one reason, because of hackers.
Cheaters and streamers.
No, just hackers. Streamers don't bring in anything. It's all about the
No.
hackers.
I mean, think of this, all right? Jesse, Jimmy, and Bob. Think about this, all right? Here I am streaming the game, having fun, and the only reason you guys really come in because of me is when I do strongholds.
No,
It-
I disagree.
That's probably the least reason they come in.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Hey,
You guys don't come into the servers with me. I mean, I don't like people in with me, but if I did when I first started, one person ruined that for me. I'm not going to state who, but one person ruined it for me. So I'm not going in as a people. It was not you. Trust me, it was not you. I'm just not saying it. I'm not, it's not saying the person's name for respect.
I know. It's fair enough.
But I mean, if they would have did things properly, there would be no problems. If they have, see, I believe Infestation could save themselves if they stop doing the sales on game, put the game price up to what it's supposed to be, maybe like
I could rate
15
you like
bucks.
a dictionary thick of words of things that need to be changed in this game.
Oh, so could I, but
It's just
just
never gonna happen.
the hacker part, all right. In my opinion, just the hacker part.
start with that at least.
Get one person, and you're making money from these sales. Get one person, or even like 5 people in a period of time. I'd say about 3 months. Pay them. Just sit there, and anytime there's a report, look into that character and see how many kills and see what's happening. Look at the statistics of that person. If they're brand new to the game and they have like 100 kills, ban that account immediately. I mean, it's just not going to happen with a brand new account. If you just have a brand new sale, it's a brand new account, and those things are there, get rid of them. If you know for a fact someone's hacking, get rid of them. Have someone sit there. Or if you type in /admin, it should bring an admin if there's someone online to you to say, look, there's a hacker here, blah, 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 this should happen. They should have an admin on to be able to do that at all times. If they have that, they could save the game.
Yeah.
Coop, let me just tell you this though. Regardless if they do that, the fact that you can run Cheat Engine to use your hacks on WarZ just tells you how bad their anti-cheat is, and that is one of the reasons why the game is terrible. They have nothing to protect themselves whatsoever if they load up a hack.
This is true.
That did actually get fixed. Now, if you use Cheat Engine, you do get banned within like around 5 minutes. All the other things are actual injections. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not Cheat Engine anymore. If you use Cheat Engine, you're just gonna get banned. Cheat Engine for like retard Brazilians, that's a cheat that's like 2 years old because it has all these good features. Which go out and use it.
All I was saying is good that I went and accepted this group invite. I would have been dead. The guy was literally 10 feet away from me.
Well, I wonder why. Maybe he was ESP.
Nah, I just loaded in.
Oh, okay.
I have a video up there.
Most certainly been dead though.
I have a video up there. I believe I posted it. I think I did. Guy was in group with me and he tried to kill me, so I jumped in a group. That's right. He jumped in a group, tried to kill me, ripped him, but you can definitely tell he was just a very, very bad player. But anyways, that game is. They're never going to save it. New Beginnings is never going to save it. California didn't save that game. It brought it back a little bit, but as soon as they realized what Cali was, they left. And people haven't been back. So they have to call it quits, Let the game die on its own. It's for pure hackers, and call it quits. Stop working on it.
But they're focused on something that maybe possibly they could do. Like, what they did, like, they made Warink, and Warink was a fun game, and then Warink went to crap because of all the cheaters. So what did they do? They opened up Infestation, a game that people don't think is made by the same people, so they're going to give it a shot. And yeah.
War Z was not changed because of that. It was changed because the movie was already being made released, and they were almost sued by using the same name.
Oh no, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's why the name changed. I'm saying this is what they did to make more money. Instead of working on the one first-person shooter COD style game that they had made, and they just let that game die on itself. Like, the servers are still up, but they have like 2 players on it, and they made this game just to avoid that kind of.
I mean, I almost guarantee the owner, Sergey, and I hope Sergey watches this, because you're a fucking piece of shit in my eyes, and I hope you ban me from the game, because your game is horrible. Anyways,
You won't disagree.
he won't disagree, and he won't be upset about it. I'm feeding his family. By playing this game, I'm buying this game, by even associating myself in this game, by making other people buy GC, I'm feeding his family. In long-term run, that's what I'm doing. So,
Yeah, true.
I mean, I'm just...
Putting food on your table, I actually have an opinion on what happens.
It should be that way, yes. But it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. Anyways, what's another game that people really, really like? That's out already, not in stages of being development.
Kind of game?
Pardon me?
What kind of game exactly? Or just anything?
Anything. I mean, any game you guys like that's not in development, that's already out. It could be for any console. It could be for PC. It could be for anything. What's another game people like?
I personally like Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's my favorite game.
Wow, Call of Duty. It's a well-made franchise that it's doing very well for itself. It's just not my thing.
I have a question. Have you guys seen the... I went on... I don't even know whose Twitch it was, but there was someone that was streaming it. They had like a rerun of their playing of it for some event. Watched about 2 minutes of it. The crappiest looking game I've ever seen. It looks disgusting.
Yeah.
It's literally, what is that game, Titanfall? It looks like an identical ripoff of it. It's like, you don't come up with the exact same, like, system, the whole crazy jumping thing,
Yeah,
then...
the new one, the new
What?
Call of Duty that's coming out, they're just like, okay, let's look at what's popular. Titanfall is popular, but it's not really
Exactly, Xanax. Xanax, you want to join
So
us?
futuristic theme, let's stick with that. Ghost was a failure, but let's stick with that, and then, you know, everybody's gonna buy it, because that's just a community, that's a community, you know? Going to the early releases and this all these things, like, you know, all the hype that comes out from the famous people that play it, and like the professional players and all that stuff. It's just everyone.
You're not a professional gamer if you play Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. But those teams, professional, they're just like,
Put them in a CSGO game, see how accurate they really are.
yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Last Stand looked really good.
I posted that because I'm about to close the chat icon, but Jamie Snipes actually sent me this information, and I'm about to read it out. Let's give me a second here. Just basically watches one of the things. He says the final stand. It's a YouTube link. It'll be in the description. I'm not gonna watch it right now since I'm doing this right here, but it might look alright. I haven't heard of it. Once I look at that, and you guys will see it for yourself as well.
Survivium is like this other game that he posted, and it looks like a COD style game with a little bit of.
Oh, that's a PvP like wasteland kind of town
First
thing.
person.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a COD idea that they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, post-apocalyptic.
It doesn't look that good.
No, but it does look like something I put a couple hours into. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably, yeah, but I wouldn't. Cause it won't be like a long-lasting game.
No, definitely not.
I'd almost want to say that good games are going to have a decent price, especially for what they put into it.
Like
But
Arma 3,
it failed. Arma 3 is failing.
I think it's. I mean, from the time that I played it at my buddy's house, I had a great time on it with just the mods and stuff. The
Arma 3
controller-
is a lot of fun, but you definitely have to have a group of people to play it with. It's not worth doing once you have a group. And it's... There's a lot of people who take it overly serious, and that's something I don't do, and people don't like that in that game.
Yeah, but I mean, just playing like Alpha's life and just running around, making money, role-playing.
That I don't care for at all.
Yeah, well,
I-
I had fun with that, and then maybe the one thing that sucks with Arma 3 is their shooting. Like, I don't know.
The one thing I really
What
hate.
I love about it, it's actually quite realistic the way the guns work.
Yeah,
You can't run right at someone and then pull your gun up instantly and be shooting at them in 2 seconds. Like, you gotta wait till your gun's up, you're ready to fire it, then you fire it. And you can't just go spaz and fire it all over the place. That's not gonna work.
You know what would be a good heavy method? Okay, so first things first, you actually have to take your gun out of your backpack, quickly turn the safety off, put a mag in it, you know, and just actually take time to wait and get
No,
ready.
you can run around with your weapon, but you're just gonna be not capable of running quite as well.
You see, what I liked about Altus Life through Arma 3 is I like the fact that you could roleplay and do stuff like that. But I also hated the fact that, I mean, you'll never get this in an online game. You'll never fix this problem. 14-year-old kids who think they can do whatever they want. It's roleplay in that. That's all it is pure roleplay.
That's why I'm a cop. Boom.
You're a cop. I mean, the cops are great. I love being a cop in that game. But it's also the matter of fact that that little 14-year-old kids going, oh my god, I'm gonna arrest that guy just because I can, and I'm gonna disobey the rules. I don't care. I'm a cop. And they just don't. They take the rules non-seriously. I mean, that's every game you play.
That's what I love about games. They're so easy to piss off. And you know how much I love troll people.
And just even though I'm like 14 and I see a 12-year-old that's just acting like a badass, I'm just like, oh yeah, really? Wow, you're very interesting. And I don't know, a lot of them, they're just like Call of Duty players, you know?
Yeah.
PC gaming. There's so much less of those people.
Yeah, there is, because of like the kids that like see a video on YouTube, PC gaming master race, are like, okay, I'm gonna get on my mom's laptop and become a professional gamer and talk shit to everyone. And then they're like,
So what's great about Arma? You can have a crappy computer to run it.
and then they're like, should I get an Intel Core i7 or should I get the AMD 6250? And it's like, you know about it. About the video says, no, my mom gave me $800. I'm gonna become a gamer.
Oh, I think you just mastered the internet.
Or kids that are like,
Talking about his former life.
Oh.
Or I spent so much money on my computer, but I have very bad internet.
Okay, guys, I'll put it this way. Whoever's watching this video, if this video is freezing on you, if this video is, like, not through Twitch, but through YouTube, alright? If this video is freezing on you, don't play online games and bitch that someone's hacking. Don't do it. You're an idiot. You should uninstall and never touch a computer again. Okay? That's my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, I do that too much. But just whenever I get mad, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm just like, he's cheating. And then I think about it, I'm like, no, I'm really bad at this game.
I can't say much because Bob did that to me, but I didn't call cheating on my internet. I called cheating because he just appeared out of nowhere. Fuck you, Bob.
That guy's hacking! He just came out of nowhere and killed me! There's no way he got in here without me knowing!
Wait, what'd you do?
I was in second story of 5-story, right? I was on the second floor.
Oh, you fell down behind them. I know.
Yeah, and just go sitting up top on the roof, drop down, walk through his riot shields because he didn't know how to place barricades without even breaking them. Walk and kill him.
Well, see,
That guy's a hacker!
No, but I remember there's this one guy playing. He was not from America. He was playing on the U.S. server, and like he was just ghost moding. That's just the worst cheat ever. You turn that on, every player freezes, every zombie freezes. You can peek, shoot them in the head 6 times, go back behind your tree, turn it off, and it's like a lag switch, you know. So just
Wow.
think about that data.
Trying to say to you.
It's just so shitty.
is that how you kill me every time?
Yeah, that's how I can kill you. Yeah.
Professional
Yeah,
hacker?
with Stronghold, I just and then put to the front and just melee you.
No, boys. ISS it's just the game that's pissed me off. It really has for the longest time. I know it has pissed all of us off. Only reason I still play it, and I have to make this really, really clear to anyone else who's not here watching this or knows me as a streamer. ISS is really the only game I can play that I can afford at the moment. I have other games on my computer. Most of them are single player, and I like to play with other people once in a while, do strongholds, and have fun. Other than that, I would not play this game if someone paid me to. I'm looking for and trying to find another way of getting money up to get a game. But people might say, "Oh, games are only $30." Shut the fuck up. I have a child on the way. I can't do much. Alright, so I have to look after my baby. That's my biggest thing. Or else I would have every good game coming out. My video card would be updated even more. I would be fucking flying if I did not have a baby on the way. Straight
I'd be
up.
flying too.
Yeah, but you're already high as a kite.
This is true.
But still with me, people are just like, what are you talking about? The key is only 250. I'm like, yeah, 250. I don't have 250. They're like, how do you not have a 250? And I'm just like, I don't, you know? It's just these things that people just expect you to have money.
Did you ever get AVA we're running Footprint now?
Pardon me?
You ever get that game that I told you to download running properly on your stream right now?
I did, but the gameplay is it's just rush kill. There's no. I played one storyline to it. Like we had to go through each section to beat it, and it's nothing I enjoyed playing. I really didn't. It was too basic.
Yeah, I mainly just did it for like co-op kind of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't do too much of the PvP.
AVA. I mean, it was a right game, but nothing I can say is perfect.
I just try a couple free-to-plays and I play every now and then.
I just have a problem, you know. There's only two games I can play. That's Counter-Strike Go and ISS. Those are the only 2 games that I can play without. Every other game is either single player or stupid that doesn't catch my interest. And these are the only games that get my heart racing, my hand shaking, just stuff like that that I enjoy. And so part of this, I don't have any game to play, so I'm just watching streamers having a good time, and I'm just like, I wish I could have a good time.
Exactly. I mean, I watch Dakota's. I mean, 1, he has a great sense of humor. 2, he interacts with his audience. I see a lot of streamers, and they'll only interact with their audience when they seem fit, not when people talk to them. So, like 100 people talk to them, he says hi to 1. And that, to me, is just not fair. I do believe in talking to people. I believe that pulls a few people to actually stay and watch my stream because I am doing conversations. I want to make sure you guys are happy when you watch me. I'm having fun playing the game.
Oh, I'm always happy if you
Okay, guys, put it back in your pants. Let me finish. Okay, that's just wrong. There could be 13-year-old girls watching this.
Oh, and they're hitting the follow button now then.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that makes Jesse happy because that's his age. I mean, I'm 30, and that thing's nothing to me. A 13-year-old girl, I'm just like, yeah, you're old enough to be my daughter.
No, Annie streamer,
That's perfect reaction. Perfect reaction.
Any streamer that just talks to their audience just makes me happy. But the thing about all these other streamers, one, they're funny to me, so I enjoy watching them. They have a good time with their game, and they don't give two shits what's going on. They're just having a good time with their audience.
That's what I really want to do. I want to make sure you guys feel happy and enjoy yourself while you're here. If you're just gonna sit there and watch a movie, turn a fucking movie on. If you want to interact with someone, come to my stream. I will always talk to anyone.
And, that's the thing
I
about
just stare at the wall the whole day. That's my life.
That's what got me falling for your stream. You talk with the streamers a lot,
Yeah.
and you actually invite them to talk to you. Also, I mean, in voice chat, not just in a side chat or text chat.
Yeah, you're like, I'm in this raid call, it's open, anyone can join, and that's the thing, most streamers are sitting down and like they're streaming room locked with the password, and they have like one person in there, and that'd be their mom.
Well, I mean, Smiley's kind of helping with things, spread the love.
Yeah, I'm letting everyone know, my biggest mod, I mean, I have other mods and I trust them, but my biggest mod is Smiley. He's built everything for me. I mean, right now, I can't say much. I don't want to say much, and Smiley don't say much yet. But he's building something right now that I'm hoping is going to be a huge franchise for me later on in the future. And if it is, I'm bringing it. He's going to be number one if with me. But as far as everything else goes, if I grow much further, Smiley Bob's come with me 110%. I want him there. I won't take on projects that I know he won't go with. So, I mean, if there's game stuff, he just won't watch, or won't watch me play, or won't mod because I'm in that game. I won't play that game for the mere fact of I want my mods there who are going to be participating and helping. Smiley's been there 110%. He's amazing. Sips, Timmy's.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah, I'm the man. Fuck you, but actually, I'm gonna make a coffee. You guys talk about what you want. I'm gonna make a pot of coffee of Tim Hortons, and I'm gonna say, "Fuck you, you bitch." I'll be right back, guys. This is for you, you
You
cocksucker.
can't say anything unless you at least bring out the coffee and put it on your stream.
Oh, it'll be on my stream. I'll put the whole can there.
You know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do, Ryan?
What's
Back
that?
your wall there. Just get a Tim Hortons can. Just some kind of Tim Hortons. Put it in the corner there. Just always there. Always has to be there.
How long is that box of wings been behind you? I just see that in the stream. I see a box of wings behind you just from
Oh, the
Domino's.
bottom right or something.
I had to order Domino's like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Doesn't get off as much.
That's for you, Bob. Once the video catches up, that's for you.
I'm already enjoying it.
Oh wow, just so great.
Which one of you did play Counter-Strike Global Offensive?
I have. Cooperson has played it, still has it. Sips, Timmy's, yeah, this is the life. I would agree.
As Canadians, we know our coffee.
You're damn right we do.
Canadians.
Starbucks is the #1 coffee in the world. What are you talking
What'd you say?
Oh, I Starbucks.
Yeah.
This isn't even because I like Tim Hortons. No matter what I have at Starbucks, I feel like complete crap after I've had it.
No, what Starbucks is just, to me, it just feels like sugar, like with milk. That's it.
I
They
did.
can't brew a proper cup of coffee. The beans are burnt, or they do something stupid. Screw
Yeah.
them.
If you guys want me to,
I'm not a coffee expert.
if you guys really want to understand what Starbucks is doing to this world, go watch and pause this video. It'll be here. Pause this video. Watch Dennis Leary on coffee, and that explains the whole thing. You can't in this place anymore get coffee flavored fucking coffee. Only place you can in my city is fucking Tim Hortons. You get other kind of coffee. It has some more espresso in it. It has to have a shot of something else in it. You can't just get coffee. Tim Hortons is the way to go.
No, just go on Instagram, like, just see how many followers Starbucks has.
Oh, I don't have to. I mean, Tim Hortons is the American version of Starbucks. And if you're going to be jumping in with Starbucks conversations, that's like trying to say, I shit in an outhouse, I'm jealous that you have a toilet. Because Starbucks has been around for a lot longer, but Tim Hortons has almost doubled the profit of what Starbucks has already. Think about that one. Tim Hortons has almost doubled the profits as Starbucks has, and Starbucks was open earlier. Tim Hortons only opened up in like, I think, 80s, 70s, 80s, something like that.
No fair, I don't get any good coffee here.
Dude, if I had the money, I would send you a whole can of Tim Hortons just to say, I love you, and I love this coffee.
Yeah, I don't get. I mean, I love the coffee that my dad makes. I mean, he says he makes coffee just like he drank when he was a kid. So I don't even know. I just wake up on Sunday morning and coffee's ready with breakfast, and it's great.
I don't know, man. There's nothing like...
One day a week?
I know, right? Bob, think of our age.
What kind
Bob,
of parents do you have?
Bob, think of our age. Think of our age. He's 14.
Wait, what do you
Even then. Coffee is like the morning medicine.
I don't drink coffee.
You know, then the lunch medicine, the evening medicine, the midnight medicine.
And the Twitch medicine to make someone
Makes
curse you
your
out.
eyes feel great.
I drink some tea in the morning.
Tea's
You know,
meant for
and then
night.
Donuts filled with smiley screen, you know. So you're just ready to go.
All right, Jesse, think of this. All right, $2 for an extra large cup. All right, and that's like, what is it? Is it 24 or 28 ounces?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's 24 ounces for an extra large. Yeah, it's 24 because the large is 20. All right, so $2 for 24 ounce. You're gonna spend $5 something, at least here in Canada, for a 12-ounce drink at Starbucks. Okay.
That makes no sense to me.
Starbucks is crazy. I will never go there to drink ever.
No.
Unless like I'm with someone and they're like, we're gonna get coffee. Do you want anything? We're gonna be like, hell yeah.
See, as adults, I usually don't get things for free, and because I'm having a kid, I have to spend that money now. I don't get them for free. The only time I do is when I work for my one buddy and I help him out. But yeah, here's the whole story. All right, you wake up in the morning and you go look in your cupboard, and there's like enough for like an eighth of a pot of coffee. Fuck. I'm not waking up here. This is gonna be shitty. So on your way to work, you stop over at Tim Hortons. It's usually a 5-minute drive-through. 20 in some areas, depends how busy it is and whereabouts, what time. So you stop over at Tim Hortons, and you get yourself a coffee. And while you're there, you get yourself a bagel, whatever else you want to eat, or a donut with Smiley's cream in it. And then you go to work. Now you have this 24-ounce coffee, which most places don't do 24 ounces. They only do like 18, 20 ounces. 24-ounce coffee that lasts a long time. The energy level is so perfect. It is cheap enough that you can spend $20 and be happy for a week, 5 days going, and get everything you need every morning. It's cheap.
Man, dude, this canister, 32 ounces of ground coffee is $30. What the hell?
What, for Tim Hortons? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it lasts.
Yeah.
Unlike other coffees, and Bob's just an off case of this. Unlike other coffees, Tim Hortons coffee sticks with you for a long time. The energy level and the caffeine level stick with you for a long time, even though it's not loaded with caffeine. It's amazing. Bob, what do you take in your coffee?
Take it straight. Don't put anything in it. No sugar, no cream, no milk.
Yeah.
That's not
Take it
bad.
straight black. Oh,
No.
I love it that way.
What do you think of the new dark roast?
Oh, that's really good, that stuff.
Oh, can't stand dark roast. Fuck that.
Man, all this coffee, I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee instead.
Hurry back, man. I'm thinking about doing the same thing. Maybe we'll take a 5-minute break and get our coffees. Bob, go to Tim Hortons. Come back with a new coffee. I don't care if you have one in your hand.
I might have to get my third cup here. I don't know.
Only your third cup? Come on now.
I have 3 cups on my desk.
Are they all full or emptied?
Almost empty now.
Go get another cup. I'll meet you guys back here in 5 minutes. Alright guys, I will pause this part of the stream so you guys don't have to see this. I'm going to make sure that everyone is set and content, so it's just immediate quick skip. I'll bring it back when everyone's back. Alright guys, thank you.
Yo. Can you help me with something? I kind of had some issues. Raid call is like bugging out my Counter-Strike. You know, the sidebar when you can open up the chat with friends and everything. Raid call lock, yeah, raid call. That so I need to tap out the game and upload it on the desktop. Because I have to shut down my game because raid call is like locking the game on desktop.
doing that, I mean, raid call really takes up no resources whatsoever, so can't see it being raid call.
More question about raid call. I'm kind of raid call this server. So that's why you guys are lagging for me. Or is that just my... I have like 100 MS. This.
I know you're serving right now, anyways.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm lagging. Okay. Very good, very good.
Anyone back yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, man. I'm still at my coffee brew right now. Jesse, I'm gonna slap you. Coop's back. He's right here. I'm gonna slap you. You spelled Timmy's wrong.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timmies.
Yeah, I thought, hey, mate.
This is like our god. It's okay, man. It's okay. You don't know much about it. Oh, now he's respelling it. Timmy's, IES, TIMMIES. We don't ever call it Timmy.
What do you think this is?
Oh, sure, you can copy this and paste this. There we go. Perfect spelling, right?
TIMMIES.
But that's how fucking stupid. Alright, new topic.
Smiley, you're fired.
I am fine.
Alright, new topic, guys. I have a topic that I have a top. Fuck you. I have a topic we could talk about, but I think it might kill anyone who wants to watch this chat.
What would this topic be?
How annoying women are.
Ooh, it's good to hand it to sleep.
I'd do it if she was awake.
Dude, I don't know that.
She's gonna come out. Are you talking about me on stream again?
You're fucking right, bitch. I am.
Did you just call me a bitch on stream again?
Again.
Oh man, I don't have that much experience with women. I know my teachers and my mom.
Oh, whoa. You don't even know what you do with them.
No, dude. What do you do with a woman?
Well, is this being sarcastic or is this actually being real? Because
We can go into great detail.
oh yes.
I mean, you can do things just emotionally.
How do I mess with their emotions?
Be a guy.
I remember last year, I freaked this one girl out. She posted her address on Instagram. So the next day I was gonna go up to her, I was gonna be like, I know where you live, blah 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 blah, mess with her a lot, and like, did you guys
I'm not stalking. You're a pedophile. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Drive up with the van next to our house next time. Black tinted All tinted black windows.
Nope, the windows are tinted.
Make sure all the brake lights don't work. That no headlights. Just
And put free puppies or free candy on the side.
yeah.
Free Starbucks.
No.
I don't think anyone will go into your van.
Yeah, you have the puppies or candy.
No. Where I live, all the girls crave Starbucks, so.
Dude, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care where you're from. All little girls like puppies and candy. Say Justin Bieber's in your band.
No, I don't want to go that little, dude. That's way too big.
That will give you some turn off. Let's put it that way. Even
Dude.
at that age.
The most people.
Answers?
And let's put it this way, Coop. If they like Justin Bieber anyway, tells you something. And that should be you running away. And not her.
This is true.
What is it really say? I'm just gonna say answers to the math homework in my bin.
So,
I'm gonna go run around with a sniper. See how many people I can kill. Why not?
alright.
And
So,
Do something
Jesse?
productive.
how serious were you on that question?
No,
Oh, jeez.
not serious at all. Like, please no.
Oh.
Like, not serious, like, not at all.
Okay, good. Because I was a little worried there.
Coop was almost about to start saying some things that we probably shouldn't have said.
Oh, yeah.
In my chat.
I mean, it would have come up with some really good or really negative comments for my channel, but I would have got some action on it.
10 out of 10.
You would've.
10 out of 10. Good talk about how babies are made.
He was gonna do a little more than that, but
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's a YouTube video of a girl being born.
for that.
More than that.
Did that in 6th grade, they did that. That was just so fucking stupid.
Dude,
That was like Comedy Central.
Timmy! Timmy! The reason why we're screaming Timmy guy is Xanax in my Twitch. It just said, just like Timmy. So we all had to copy that.
I really like lemon pound cake. That's my favorite pastry.
How the fuck did we turn to that? That was so random.
Well,
That was pretty random.
I have this and I have coffee and it's a good match.
All right, 11-pound cake.
What's your
It's-
guys' favorite pastry?
Ooh.
Joe
All
Louis.
over your face.
Joe Louis for me.
What?
Smiley nose. Joe Louis.
Man, freaking all this Canadian shit.
You gotta love Joe Louis, right, Smiley Bob? Alright. Joe Louis. Best description, chocolate wagon wheels.
Wagon wheels?
Oh my god! Really?
Is that something you put on a wagon? Does that go in a car?
It's individual little cakes, handheld cakes, that have a chocolate coating on the outside, there's cake on the inside, and a cream
Like
frost in the
Twinkies,
middle.
But way better.
Yeah, Twinkies, but way better. There you go. Chocolate Twinkies.
If you don't know what a Twinkie is, you should probably leave North America if you're anywhere near it.
What's
Oh,
a
it's-
Twinkie?
Oh my gosh. How do you know? It's like a moist cake.
I know they're just playing now, Lord.
I know you might not know of Joe Louis, so that's why I had to say it, but Joe Louis are my favorite.
What's your favorite, Smiley?
Whatever one I'm inside of.
Okay, so I see you're the kind of person that hides inside cakes for birthday party and you just jump out.
He's talking the version the way you asked
I wanna
about
hide
women.
the pinata.
Oh god. I remember my first birthday, my mom put up a pinata, but she didn't put candy in it, and like when the kids busted it, they're like, "Where's the candy?" And then she comes out with goodie bags. She's like, "They're here."
No, see, I want to be that one guy, and I strive to be an asshole in real life. I really do. I like to be nice in here to bring people in. I want to get my channel built up, but I really am an asshole. So with my daughter, what I really want to do once is have a surprise pinata filled up just with guacamole.
Daddy, what's this green stuff coming out of here?
No. Just so as soon as you bust it, just milk was everywhere.
Milk is too wet. It would soak through
Guacamole,
it.
it would just come out in like chunks, like goopy chunks.
That looks wrong.
It would be the most. It'd be the funniest thing in the world to do that with all the parents standing around going, "You can do it. It's okay." And then, bam! Guacamole flies everywhere.
I approve of this.
Like a king-size candy bar in the middle of the pinata, so like it's just like covered in guacamole. Cause then you know who the real kid is when they just come out, take it, and like just.
No, that's when you figure out who's gonna be the surgeon in real life.
Yeah, really. But see,
Put your hand in this hole.
my comp is ready.
Guacamole you're feeling.
I'm definitely, as soon as I introduce my son to how to the internet, I'm just gonna put on Scary Maze game. I'm like, yeah, the internet is full of fun games like this, play it.
But the best one is the one, you've seen the guy with the maze game and the guy punches through the screen?
That's actually proven it's fake, eh?
It doesn't matter. It's a good laugh.
Yeah. Anyways, my coffee's ready, and I can't let Timmy's burn. I'll be right back.
And that would be bad. Fake or not, gives you a laugh. That's why I love him poop's face. Makes me laugh every time. That's something's gotta make people cry. Turn your little crying thing there. I don't think so.
I'm back.
We just had a very deep conversation on you.
Enlighten? Enlighten me?
Apparently he cries for you.
Why?
I cry every time I tune into your stream. It's your face.
Is it that ugly or is it that beautiful?
I can't describe it that.
I think it's the horror that makes it beautiful.
Yeah? I mean, I am pretty much a whore.
Smiley knows what's going on.
I mean, that's what they always say about me down below, anyways.
Oh. They cry. Oh god, I saw one gift that represents that perfectly.
Anyways, this is, Jesse, this is the only way you can really, and Bob will agree, this is the only way you can really enjoy a Timmy's, okay? Cup has to be this fucking big.
How big?
It's on my stream. Look at the size of this fucking thing. It covers my whole face.
That is that.
I think I'm quite far behind on the stream.
Yeah, I feel 60 seconds.
Oh, well, you'll see it then.
Oh, super sad. Oh, kill him. You're not sleeping the
I think that's Canadian supersize. American supersize would be bigger than your face.
Yeah, American supersize would be like 16 times that size.
Yeah, I've seen some of the big gulps I've seen.
Oh, jeez.
Too bad they banned them.
Only in certain states.
No, they banned supersize, like the McDonald's and like Burger King.
I'm talking about like slushies.
Oh yeah.
The big gulps.
You know how like what is it, 7-Eleven, they have like bring in your own cup day kind of thing, Slurpees? What you do, go down to KFC, ask for one of their buckets, bring it in there, fill it up, the faces on the cashiers is priceless.
No. I saw someone come in with a hollowed out pumpkin. Like, I mean,
You gotta build the drink after though. There's no point.
yeah, they can drink out of the pumpkin.
You're gonna be like drinking up like pumpkin goop.
Yeah, probably still. It's hilarious. Like, the lady is like, you're gonna empty out the whole machine.
See,
No, I'm just gonna go in there with like a Magnum condom and like, cause I've seen videos where people fill those up with water and they just get super huge. I'm just gonna sit there and just until it's like a giant slushy balloon.
Magnum condom. You're gonna eat slushy out of a Magnum condom.
He's gonna get one of the cherry flavored ones too to make it.
Oh.
Oh man.
No, see, you know what Tim Hortons used to do? Tim Hortons used to say, if you bring your own cup in, we'll fill it, and it will classify as an extra large. I seen someone, and this stopped it in my city. Someone came in with they went to the States and got a big gulp, and they filled it, and there was the super big gulps, right? Those are the ones that go from, let's stand up for this. These are the ones that go from here to here, and they're about that wide. And they asked for coffee. It took 4 pots to fill it. They could only charge them an extra large, which was $2. So he brought that in for a week, and he kept feeding the office. He said, "I bought this pure black coffee," and at the office, everyone else put supplies in. He bought that, brought it to the office.
Can I be permitted to post a link?
That's a good question. Can you?
I hate when my teacher does that. Like, manage the bathroom, and then they're just like, well, I don't know, can you?
How much I dove in this high school?
I want that. Oh my god, I want that. It's a KFC bucket, but a Tim Hortons logo. Bob, we need them.
I deleted the link.
No, did it?
For me.
Here, Bob, recall.
Repost it.
It's in raid call. It's in raid call. I want that bucket.
Oh man, I saw this one website. They
I approve.
They had like custom things, and someone ordered a 5-gallon bucket with the KFC logo on it.
Right, and now when I come in here, I'm gonna do my Sips Timmy's and put that picture with the link there, just below it.
No. What you should really do to piss me off is actually have you have that bucket and sip Timmy's out of it. Fuck you.
Start screaming. I'll just have this giant Timmy's cup.
It's like coffee drinking stream 24 hours and non-stop, can't stop it. It's like 2 hours in, you're like 5 cups down, there's
Dude, if you ever had that bucket full of Tim Hortons, you know, it must be Starbucks because it sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so this more of this round table. We gotta get back on subject of gaming. This is a gaming site, you know.
Oh, indeed.
This is true. What'd you say, Bob?
Something about like the cheese, probably.
Okay. I think. Okay, what are you guys' worst version? Your worst description, in your own eyes, of the game Halo?
Worst description?
Affirmative.
Lord of the Rings.
Of the game Halo.
No one got that one.
No, I don't.
The crazy Halo rings.
Ah.
Halo ring.
Yeah,
A bunch of
yeah.
different rings.
Yeah, I got you like the Angels,
Haven't even played Halo. Haven't even played Halo.
I'd watch gameplay.
Halo is one of the best storyline games ever.
Halo is a good game.
Yeah.
Once you hit Halo Reach, you stop. Halo 4.
Jimmy, I thought you passed out. You're so fucking quiet.
Wait,
You know what?
and turn
He
down
has
the volume.
Timmy's.
You thought I passed out?
Yeah, you just never said a word for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to get better ping in your raid call server.
There's nothing I'll be able to do.
Hey,
It's just further away from you. There's nothing to do about that.
listen,
Oh.
never mind.
Alright, here's a good question.
Something terrible, Z.
I just feel very, very,
On your own.
because I have,
No, I don't think I am.
I haven't been able to play any of the Halo games because I don't know. When I was little, like, the only thing I played was, like, Super Mario Sunshine.
Still in 64, Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I never bought an Xbox or anything like that. I had a Game Boy 64.
I got an Xbox. But the reason I bought it was for Halo 1 when all my friends came over. We would just stay up for hours upon hours playing that. That was so much fun.
I think I had like a 1.5, maybe 1.5K hours in Halo 1 in total. Or more.
I did actually one time go out and buy a PS3 just so I could play God of War 3.
It was the weirdest way I ended up getting my Xbox. I was at a hotel and never even thought of getting an Xbox at the time. And I had a bunch of my buddies over with me and we're like, one of them's just like, let's just go get an Xbox and just get Halo. And I'm like, alright. I don't even know why I said alright, but we ended up just getting that and played all the way through till the next day until we had to leave. But that was awesome.
Stuff like that used to happen to me all the time. Like, not with that, but it'd just be super funny. Like, my cousin would spend the night over, and that night, I'm like, hey, Ma, you're going out shopping, take us to GameStop. And we go, we buy the
I go, why are you going to that crappy game store?
Yeah, I know, it's crappy. More like, take us to the flea market. And buy
100
these
games? You want $1 for that? Okay.
Yeah, really. But, so, we played this game, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be super fun. So we passed out at like 11. We're like, oh, that has to be super late for us, because we're like 6. And we'd wake up at like 7 and continue playing. And like, I woke up at like 9. I'm like, how long have you been playing? And he's like, I don't know, I'm hungry. Do you guys have breakfast? I'm like, we have TV dinners.
You literally just laughed. Like,
He laughed.
that laugh was like
6 or 7.
strawberry shortcake.
He hadn't quite hit puberty yet. Still young.
That laugh was like,
That was like me with my voice change on crack.
really?
Oh man, I'm not a laugher.
That's like me laughing like this.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's about what happened.
Alright, yeah, back on the topic, okay? What would you guys like to see in, the future of Twitch?
Well, personally, I believe that porcupine should run the internet.
What? Someone a porcupine on the internet?
I said that I believe that porcupine should run the internet.
Porcupine what?
Wow. I believe that what I want for my stream, I don't want to be the best out there. I don't want to be the one that gets paid the
With
most.
me here, it's never gonna get that far.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you're probably right. What am I saying? You are right.
I believe with what I want for me, the best thing I could ever have for my Twitch is to be noticed in a way that I'm advertising games, getting published in that way. I would like to be more well endowed financially. I know it's never going to happen, but if I could publish games and actually show people different games, maybe even like a month trial in each game, or hand out CD keys, or do whatever, just to, well, not hand out, but get a CD key from the game so I can trial and stream it, do whatever. I want to be noticed that way. I don't want to be the biggest streamer in the world, but I want to be noticed so people actually say, "Oh, Cooperson's streaming. What game is he going to stream this month? What game is he going to stream this week?"
It's Cooper thing. The Rayman doesn't watch him.
Oh my god, he's streaming.
And then I'll come in and I'll be all like,
I'll be like, Justin Bieber, calm it down. Calm it down.
I was like, Cooper said, please find my knife and CSGO.
No, I will sign your underwear.
Yeah.
ooh, put them off or on?
Depends how much money you got. $100 more, I'll sign up with you in them.
Oh.
Who said anything about money?
Well, then you ain't getting my service. I'm a whore, remember. I need money for my service.
Do you mean talking
Oh.
when I talk? I wanted to play a game.
It's called Find the Testicle. Where'd it go?
I don't know. I checked on my pants.
Poop lost that a long time ago.
I became in a relationship with a woman and got her pregnant.
Little squeeze tube.
Dude, my nuts now are like toothpaste tubes. You squeeze them once and everything's gone.
Wait, I know where the nut went in Borderlands. The one boss that has 3 nuts. That's where it's at.
Fucker stole them.
That explains why I was born with one.
Yeah. They just came.
Lance. You guys didn't catch that at all, did you?
I can't hear anything, Zombies. Got zombies.
Hey Smiley, what kind of GI you have?
Got the biggest GI you've ever seen.
Why you had to be men? It's only game.
Super dude, super stoned. How are you? We are doing a round table right now. If you want, you can jump into the raid call and join us. Right now, we're just talking about anything and everything. If there's a subject on your mind, bring it up.
If you like cheese, you definitely come in here.
Yeah.
Super duper stoned. Are you the owner of that one server, that private server that I played on? Yeah, private.
One private server that I played on, but he doesn't even know it. But that one private server.
You know, the one where you touched me at night? You know, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Are we gonna reenact a few things? Ooh.
Because that was the name of the server, super duper stoned or super stoned or something like that.
This is super duper super stoned. I believe he smoked weed for the first time and made the name up.
Yeah.
Yeah. that has to be it.
But I don't care how stoned you are or what's going on, unless you come in here sounding like a California hippie. Come on in, have fun.
Who's gonna come in here? You're just gonna hear.
What's wrong with California hippies, man?
I would ban him if he did, because I can be banned off Twitch for having illegal paraphernalia or illegal things on my stream. I would have to get him out of here.
That's true.
Nah, dude, I know streamers that just fucking light it up on stream.
He says, I have a few people who loot on my server. I'm 36 years old.
What's the name of your server?
Come on in, dude. Come on in the raid call. Let's have some fun.
Does he like cotton candy?
Yeah, if you like cotton candy, you can get in my van.
Do you like puppies or cotton candy?
Oh, the above.
Hey, you
I'm
want a
in.
prize? You want a prize? You wanna come check out what kind of prizes I have?
Dude, yours hasn't dropped yet. Don't talk.
Yes, this is true. Nothing's dropped down there, so.
I'm talking about prizes. I can't talk about prizes.
Not,
No,
not,
you cannot talk
not
about
the
that.
prize you want to talk about.
I was at
Yeah.
the fair and I won this.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
This one time at band camp.
This guy had
This one time at Bandcamp.
This guy had to guess my weight, and he guessed 190 pounds, and he was off so far. It was like 280.
You be a fat ass. You need more Timmys to make yourself run around more.
This is true. It does do this.
Can I have Timmy's, please?
Yeah, no. You have to go buy it.
No.
Or
You gotta
actually,
buy it yourself.
I think you can buy it through Tim Hortons website, and they ship it.
Yeah, I think you can. Or you can buy it through a very sketchy person on eBay.
Well, I'm gonna go with that route because chances are I'll get some treat things in my package, you know.
I mean, Tim Hortons is actually one hell of a good coffee. If I had the extra money, like I was a big streamer and people donated money a lot, I'd send you $20 to buy it.
Probably cheese.
Fuck you, I'm gonna get cheese. I can't stop burping.
See? I told you guys I was getting cheese.
Fuck you, I'll be right back.
What?
I don't care what is with, cheese is good. I don't care who you are or what you're doing, eat cheese. If you,
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
why you have to talk like retard?
Why do you have to talk straight Brazilian? Are you a hacker?
Yes, yes, yes,
I was thinking about the sneeze when they do that. But why are you saying that? Are they gonna sneeze or something?
Hey Bob,
Swedish. What's going on, dude?
you guys know the expression "go big or go home"?
Oh, we do.
I'm going big or I'm going home.
Oh. Yeah, no.
That's why I went big, because I'm already at home.
So, but wait, if you're at home, do you have to go small?
I'm not you.
You got
Yeah.
cheese, ew. That's
That's
a
some
lot of
mold-looking cheese.
Dude, that
Marble.
cheese is- That cheese
I
is... that, if you're gonna eat that whole thing of cheese, that's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I don't, you know what? I'm like constipation because I don't give a shit.
No, start the timer now. Just eat it right now, as fast as you can.
You don't want me to eat fast, dude.
Do it. You want to do it.
I can be in eating
Can I
competition.
request you to do something like to hit like 500 followers or something?
What's up?
500 followers, I dare you to chug 120 ounces to me.
Let me get the link.
Oh dear God.
Hey Smiley, can you add exclamation mark to me and then like make it link that picture?
He could.
Alright, have you ever heard of habanero gummies?
Oh yes, those are great.
I've heard of him, yeah.
That is my request at 500 followers.
Oh god, no. Oh god.
You'll get a good laugh out of watching that.
Whenever you get
Nonetheless.
if you ever get a partnership, that's what you gotta do.
Nope.
Oh, you're all from
You
Canada.
gotta do something.
Smiley Bob and I are. Jesse is from the States.
No, I'm from Mexico.
Same thing. Same thing.
Same. Wow.
Make the tacos.
See, tacos muy bien. It's like, wait, this video right here makes me laugh. Let me give it to you, Smiley.
I don't know if I like laughs.
You must. You come to my channel and look at my face. Super duper, super stoned. First of all, can I have a shorter name for you, please? Just or super stoned. I don't care.
Oh, super.
Yes.
Super. I call you that. You eat tons of cheese and no problem. Same here, man. Same here.
Shame.
Alright, well, for 500 followers, Like it piping hot.
No.
Do you want him to die of love? The love of Timmy's?
Maybe. Like not on stream, of course.
All right, I'll make a deal. I will eat those gummy bears on stream
Okay.
if one of you guys donate $500.
I'm doing it right now. Mom, I'm going to take my mom's card.
If I donate you the gummy bears, will you eat them?
No. Super stoned?
The gummy
All
bears
right, I'll
alone.
try that. That's good,
Oh,
man.
my Counter-Strike account.
Do it.
Listen.
Give them all that Steam money.
I don't know if you ever heard of this, but it's pepper gummies. It's like a gummy candy that's like shaped like a pepper and has the spice of the pepper, like matched it perfectly. I'm just gonna give you a big bag. Gonna give you a big bag. Just a giant bag. Of the pepper.
I hate to say this, but no one's gonna get my address, so you guys aren't gonna be able to send me anything. I'll take real money donations, and that's what I'll do.
So if I do end up getting your address, I'm gonna ship you potatoes, just so you know.
I'm gonna ship you.
You're just gonna go get your mail one day and you're just gonna be like, what the hell is this? You know, open up. And you're like, from Smiley, enjoy the potato, and it's gonna be like all moldy and just like growing crap out of it.
I'm gonna send you an envelope filled with guacamole.
Alright, first of all, Smiley, if you ever did that, I'd send a picture of me drinking Timmy's with the caption, "Fuck you, Bob." I'd send that back. Second of all, guacamole? No, I would puke. I hate guacamole.
No, I don't care for it that much.
Hey, can you
And you're gonna fill your dollars pinata with it.
Yeah, I'll do it for a joke, but I won't eat it.
You're gonna have to clean it up.
I'm doing it outside. The fucking birds can clean it up as far as I'm concerned.
It's gonna go out for like 2 days. It's gonna be there for like a couple of weeks. There's just guacamole in the freaking ground.
Dude, I'm gonna do it in the woods area. I'm not doing it in any park.
You're just like, hey kids, let's all go into the woods.
Yeah, that sounds great. Dragging a kid out in the woods. We're gonna smash a pinata.
Yeah.
No, I got a
Smash up your potato, right?
I got a cottage I can go to. My daughter's birthday. You can swim. You can do whatever.
Oh, we're going swimming in blood.
That's only happens to hit the age of 12.
Good. That's good.
Hey Thaddeus, how are you? Thanks for joining the stream. I'm welcoming anyone. That was really jolly. I'm welcoming anyone to come into my raid call and to come join me and join this round table. So if you ever want to join, the description of the ID, I should say, is in my description of Twitch, my bio. I'm welcoming anyone to come in. I would like this whole thing to have fun. Everyone can come in here at all times, joke around, have fun. All I ask is if you do come in here, make sure you use the exact same name as you use in Twitch, so I know who you are. And I'm really good.
I'm so sorry about the massive coughing.
Oh,
Who is sucking
my
dick?
God.
Thaddeus, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Actually, that's my first follow all day.
Ooh. So I'll get
I can re-follow you if you want.
Listen, I'm gonna unfollow.
Do you have a subscription in your channel or?
No, just a follow. I want to work up to a subscription later on.
Just craft it.
No. You can be charged for that, eh?
Yeah.
Put it on what?
Make up your own subscription button. You can be charged for that.
Oh, obviously, you're not fun with your Twitch at all.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I
It's
can.
like giving yourself a fake badge and saying you're a cop. You're not.
I mean,
Well-
with a sticker that says substitute, I'm gonna walk into class and just be like, look.
Did that before. I actually got away with it.
One time we had a
So the teacher and the principal came back and things got them too.
we had a substitute and it was like this really
whoa, hold up. You know me from Brett, Dakotas. You stalk me. That's pretty awesome. I'm glad I have a stalker. Now, please give me 2 minutes here. I have to go to the washroom. And I'm also going to grab my mace in case you're outside my window.
Wow, maze here in Park Korea. What? Anyway, so we had this one teacher, substitute kind of girl, and then
Substitute kind of girl.
yeah,
Xanax?
they-
You're such a troll. Who's Brett?
But so if she had a really hard name, no one in the class got it. So I was like, "What's your name?" And then right before she could start saying her name, I just screamed out, "It doesn't matter what your name is."
Someone has a really hard name. As they're about to say their name, I used to do this all the time. They're like, "Hi, my name is Wang Hian Chang." Before they can say it, like, "Oh, excuse me, I never actually caught your name. What was it?" And they go, "Oh, my name is," you say, "It's Quasimodo," and call her Quasi the rest of her life. Oh, trust me, it is fun.
Yeah, I just whenever someone had to care about the name, I'm like, "It doesn't matter what your name is," and walk away. Dude, you and that blob of cheese in your hand just makes you look so pro.
I like the hand motion he's doing too.
Oh yeah, very good. Very good. I like his headset too. I wouldn't mind borrowing them.
The hand motion just completes it.
Definitely.
The headset is a Corsair Raptor HD. I can't remember the rest of it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you
In
using
the
Pardon me, Jess?
what?
What did you say?
Are you using its mic?
Using the mic built into it.
Yeah. Just gets too loud.
Maybe you should adjust it.
That's too much work. I'll just put it up.
No,
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, that's too much work.
I built up my stream to 180 followers using Minecraft because Minecraft that had a server, you know, you could play with me and yada yada yada. And
No, I can't.
Your problem started with Minecraft.
Exactly. No,
I
I cou-
played it so much and now I'm bored of it and I can never play it again. It's just wrong.
no, you said I could go play with you and do stuff like that. No, I can't. I have a cracked version of Minecraft. I don't have the full account. My girlfriend could go play with you, though.
Oh wow, I can make a highlight of my 20-minute stream.
Hello, Red Wolf. How are you? Bob, want to caption this out for anyone that comes in. Just make it say they can join raid call. Just keep the same name as normal for in Twitch for any new people that comes in. Hate repeating all the time.
Yeah. And the thing is, there's no one to watch on stream, man. It's kind of boring.
Well, there's actually people joining right now.
Yeah, I know.
Coop just
How
needs to
much
start
is it on
PvPing
Canada now?
someone.
Yeah, there's hardcore Clearview PvP.
No, I'm not going to Clearview.
No, they do now.
You're coming in, Red Wolf? Alright. Red Wolf, the only thing I really say about that is make sure you have the same name as what it is in Twitch, or we just don't add you to membership or nothing. Has to be the exact same name, because we know who you are.
Don't harass us with this.
I have no problem bringing anyone in here to talk. At all times, my raid call is open if you're in part of my stream.
So what kind of music do you guys like?
Old rock only, and I like comedies, but old rock.
Only rock and roll.
Yeah.
I could play some right now, but I think
How about
the
some
Twitch will be muted.
No.
How about you shove your head up your ass?
What about some hardcore rap?
You can venture over that table and shove your head up your ass too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, come here and kill the
Thanks, Red Wolf.
zombie.
Thanks, Red Wolf. Sips Timmy's with your head up your ass? Yeah, that's a shitty coffee, but at least it's Timmy's.
Dude, like this exclamation mark RC and then like
Alright, Coop, I know you want to come shoot me, so come do it.
Pardon me?
I know you want to come shoot me, so come do it.
Let me finish this coffee first before I actually gotta stop shaking a little bit.
I feel like to make it through like because someone add that command so whenever someone like you can just do like RC and then it'll say Nightbot will be like feel free to join raid call ahead.
Do you still have the information, Smiley? For Nightbot?
I can set that up after.
Yeah, I'm not saying right now, but later on.
Yeah, that's what I do. Just a little man to pop up.
Yeah. Alright, let me finish one smoke, and I'll go PvP.
Because I don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, all technical things are going to go through Bob. Bob's going to go through me, make sure we can actually do them first. But all technical things are going to go through Bob. He's really, really good at things.
Mark, just copy paste that and that'll do it.
I don't think that'll work for it. You have to go actually do the site.
Yeah, you can just set up so you can do like exclamation point, clan, or
Bob, that makes no sense. Bob, that makes no sense at all. PvP clear, EU, join me. Which server? And that's the server, PvP clear.
Exclamation point PvP clear. You.
Yeah,
Alright.
I do that conversation with me and with viewers all the time. So,
I don't think that works through Nightbot. Yeah, it works through Twitch, but not Nightbot. I have to. My Nightbot, it's messed up. I have to add it right to the website.
No, it works with Night, but it's not, has nothing to do with
Well, I mean, I got a lot of stuff on this guy, but you know, time to lose
How
my
many is
8
that?
dub. To lose 8 dub and all them stuff.
Oh, perfect. It worked. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is it is good. It has
Oh yeah, mods can do it.
only
What did you say? Did you just change it, Coop?
I just added it there every way he told me to. But yeah.
Yeah, you just type in like exclamation, whatever it is, and then it pops up. You have a bunch of different ones. Like if you want to have like the website or like feel free to follow or whatever. Okay, well I guess I'm farming a super zombie.
All right.
This makes it easy if people come in. Come exactly how I am.
I can't do much because I lost my lighter. What the hell?
I did not hear that right whatsoever.
Lost my lighter.
I thought you said I thought you said that you lost your eyeliner. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know?
1 second, I can't.
can't join key loading so much.
So in other words, am I?
You know, if there's a car on there, you know, just let me borrow it.
Welcome, Thaddeus. How are you? Thaddeus, if you're not used to how to use raid call, at the bottom right there is a little thing there. It's green. You can change your push to talk button. Make sure you push it to a button you're not going to use often in game or whatnot. Mostly control. Most people use.
Okay, well, that comes in handy. Got my night vision goggles.
I don't know sometimes.
Hello, Thaddeus. How are you? I was just wondering how you are.
Good, and you?
I'm very good.
Okay.
So we were having discussions earlier about what we thought the perfect game would be. And I'm wondering what, in your eyes, you don't have to say a game that's out, you can make up your own type of game. What would your perfect game in your eyes be in detail?
Well, guys, I'm gonna get off right now. I got about 20 more minutes before I'm going to bed. I'm just gonna go do some stuff for someone.
Oh, so you can
Have a good night.
go. You have a good time
Go
masturbating.
talk to his mommy.
Okay, that's true. Bye-bye.
And do that.
Bye. See you later, Jesse.
Yeah, see you later. I'll repost server in the momento for people that come boom.
Who's the other guy on the server?
That is Thaddeus. Thaddeus has joined.
Is he spamming invites to you too?
What?
On the server you are on?
Gaming. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I don't know. I accepted it. He's just looting in NORAD.
Oh, you're gonna go there. Nah, that's me.
I'm gonna do a stronghold soon. I'm gonna do it in a campus, but I'm gonna do it in what's it called, the med station. So once I finish my smoke, I'm gonna get myself ready and go in. Whoever wants to challenge me, whoever owns the game of Infestation Survivor Stories, can challenge me.
They call me the challenge baiter.
Hello, Ninja. How are you?
Okay, Ninja, come on. Go on private EU server, exclamation PvP player. Come kill me. Take my aid up. No, you won't.
I don't have. I have
Come
one
to campos now.
Oh my god! I only have my looting character that he has nothing. But I don't even loot.
Doesn't matter. You can come beat me down with your fist.
I'm gonna need. What is it?
How about the three things and they've all just disappeared? Exclamation point PvP player. European. I have a nail gun and an aid up and full body armor.
You have an 8 up.
Yes, because I don't
I
really
just
care.
came out of Clearview PvP and I got 10 gorillas today.
Wow.
I
Gotta say, you are one of the fanciest people I have ever known.
thank you.
How dare you say that to someone who's not a Timmy's drinker?
What?
You can go eat my ass.
Whoa, sir!
Banned right now. Banned right now. Banning now. Banning now. We have the ban alert. Ban alert.
I don't even drink
We will.
I don't even drink coffee.
Timmy's? Timmy's has more than just coffee, I'll let you know that.
I don't know what that is. But I'm in, and wait, I started in 5 stories.
Oh, you premium piece of poo.
Where are you?
The super
I'll give you a
zombie.
hint. Around medical.
You freaking liar.
That's not a lie.
He
Who's
was?
side cut?
That's me.
One of the other guys. Yeah.
Do you guys do Clearview PvP by the way?
Nope. Both attackers. By the way, it's worth doing is you got a group with like 20 people. Other than that,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
worth
how
it.
I go in. My clan and I, we go in with a lot of people.
Red Wolf says add MEPLS.
Yeah, apples.
Oh, for CS:GO. No, we don't do CS:GO, dude. We don't give away things for free like that. Not for games we don't play, or mainly myself.
Yeah, or just
This is all for
Yeah,
Infestation. Giveaway stuff. That's the only time I do stuff, and I'm not be doing any giveaways tonight. Only way you're gonna give away is if you come do that.
well, I know when. My name is Coop, and I hide medical. Come kill me.
Are you freaking strongholding at medical?
With an AW, yes. Is that not smart?
You're gonna get owned.
No, you're the one heavy one that comes in here.
All I have is a P90.
Is if you hit us. I mean, that's the main thing. If you hit us.
Us?
It is like the best guy to kill you.
If you miss the shot, though, you're fucked.
I have nail gun. I'll just destroy him with that.
Good luck.
Nail gun takes like a quarter hit.
Oh,
hit.
yeah, I forgot to tell you, I got 6 snipers today.
Whoa. Whoa. Hold the phone. 6? Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Red Wolf, I can't say anything about CS:GO. I don't find it's really better. I find that game to be horrible. And don't be sorry about it. You're just asking a question. You're not used to the stream. I'm not mad at you anyway. I was just giving you information prior to. But no, I don't play CS:GO. I don't enjoy it whatsoever, so I just don't play
Red,
it.
he's very mad at you. Don't listen to what he says.
Cooper,
Yes, sir.
you only play Infestation or what?
At the moment, until I get a new game. I have a daughter on the way.
Oh my
And-
god, is that Urkel?
No, it is not Urkel.
Urkel.
That is Thaddeus.
Urkel is a turtle.
Where's Sidecut? Is
Anyways.
he freaking medic with you?
No. Oh.
Anyways.
Why are you in medic with him?
No. No. He's outside of medic right now.
Here, let me group you, accept that.
How did you? No.
No, I'm not. Annex, no, I'm not. I'm not in the game right now.
If
I'm
I
just sitting here just
right
outside.
Now, I will come back in with full gear and freaking the best stuff I could possibly find. And I will kill you both.
If you see my loading, my overlay, I'd refresh the page because my overlay hasn't been on. It's my camera full screen.
It means that your camera is your opening.
Why are you guys in freaking campos together?
Maybe because he's trying to kill me, bro.
He did offer for people to come kill him, so that would make sense why he's in campus with him.
Why is he coupled with you?
Okay, you honestly sounded like the Mad Hatter from like the original 1950s Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you.
Just to let you know, I'm almost done with smoking. You're about to get owned.
You know what? My SVD skills came in handy today. I pooped
Should
on
I
you.
wait for you to come on
Quite
so we can
literally.
continue?
I'll take him out
Whoa,
myself.
What? What?
I'll take him out
Don't
myself.
say we can do that. Say we can get in 3 ways here.
You didn't say anything, you just said come kill me.
I
Exactly.
did. I did.
So deal with what you got. But no, no ninja. I could take him out. Not worried.
I'm on top of a tree, but they wouldn't be mad.
Are you in that stupid spot that he's always in?
Oh, I see somebody next to the medical on the left side of the road. And they're about to be amazed. Oh, I'm in my fault.
Gosh,
Beautiful footsteps. Beautiful footsteps.
okay, at least give me a hint. What room are you in?
Hospital back one.
Oh, you lie. You
Yeah, I
freak.
did lie.
Watch,
I heard that death. I heard that death on screen.
watch.
That was good.
It's not funny at all.
Whoa, funny you went boom. That one.
Alright, I'm coming in game in a
Your
second.
side cut.
I hate you.
Where's
I
your
already
side
know
cut?
where you are.
Oh, but where are you gonna come from? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll shoot you from below.
Maybe you will no clip into my butt. And
Yeah,
hit
no
me with
clipping
a
up
katana.
on. Yeah. Actually, I'm watching you right now.
Thank you. Please do kill.
Yeah, you're very sexy. No. May I say where you are? I'm actually.
That's fine.
Yeah. But
just say
I'm
more
not gonna
than
shoot
you.
because I just found the gun and I'm just don't wanna spoil. Spoil the match.
My god, I hate you so much, Smiley, you freaking lying scum.